and wants to get it signed, I write, "It's lovely to have you here," on there, because I'm just so grateful that anybody comes and watches me play, and anybody that lends an ear to my art for a second is validating my existence and giving me my purpose, and I think that's more important than anything. So I decided I would call the album "It's Lovely to Have You Here" because I saw it written on so many albums. And this is another song that's going to be off that album. It's called "Hobbies." And Whistler, I'm sure you guys are pretty familiar with hobbies. I feel like there's a couple of fun things to do up here. And I wrote this song about it was a painting that I saw on Instagram. And it was a painting of a frog, and the frog had boots on. And above the frog it said, "You don't have to be good at your hobbies." And that just warmed me to my core. I just loved that so much. I had never thought about it like that, but then I thought about it, I'm like, yeah, you don't have to be good at your hobbies. You literally do them to learn something and to have fun. And that's why you do them. And we kind of get caught up in this idea that we have to be good and we have to be better than so-and-so, or so-and-so's better than us, so we suck. And all of this stuff. And I thought, no, you don't have to be good at your hobbies. It was so refreshing to think that. And then I think it hit me so deeply and so hard, because I began to think, that's not just hobbies, that's our entire life. Realistically, we have this little slice of time down here, and all we can really do is learn something and enjoy ourselves while we're learning. And it was so refreshing to realize that, and it helped me understand that there are heaps of things that I didn't have to do, that I thought I had to do. I beat myself up about this moment I had with a pro surfer a few years ago, and he's like one of my ultimate heroes. And I don't know what it's like who out there has met one of their heroes, but it's terrifying, and you turn into a complete loser. And I did, I turned into a complete loser, and I felt so stupid. And then I thought about it, I'm like, you don't have to be cool around your heroes, screw that. And anyway, so when I saw this painting, I sort of had this realization of all these things that I realized that we tell ourselves that we have to do, and that this ridiculous standard that we set for ourselves, but realistically, there's so many things that are a bit unnecessary. And I wrote this song in about half an hour thinking about all those things. And you don't have to be good at your hobbies. You don't have to feel right all the time. To have planned where your home is. You can be just one line in the sky. And you don't have to be found by your 30s. If you're stumbling out there in the night, I'm still trying to learn what alone means. Still trying to learn to do what is right. And you don't have to be all of your answers. If they fade and go with the times, you are not gonna run out of chances to fall in love with the world and its life. To be good at your hobbies. You don't have to feel right all the time. And you don't have to have found where your home is. You can be just one line in the sky. Rest one light in the sky. You can be just one light in the sky. You can be just one light in a great big sky. Thank you very much, guys.